To a particular directive whose intention is to create division and discord among Mount Kenya leaders and residents. The direct attacks on the former President Uhuru Kenyatta are not only unwarranted, but are unacceptable. It is notable that Ruto has not called on any other community to rise against each other, except the residents of Mount Kenya, where his regime precipitated an attack on the Kenyatta family farm, Northlands, and has led sustained and justified attacks on the former president, while calling on the leaders of Mount Kenya to rise against each other. To William Ruto, in Mount Kenya region, the leaders and the entire population must be kept at war with each other to distract them from focusing on and defending their interests. The profiling of Mount Kenya youth as Mungiki must be seen in this light. It is but an excuse to unleash state-sponsored execution of our youth, which as Kamwene we shall not allow. We noticed last Friday youth from Kericho County armed with bows and arrows, literally given police cover to attack another community within Sondu area, resulting in serious injuries and death. To our knowledge, no arrests have been made for these heinous crimes. William Ruto's hatred for the people of Mount Kenya is well known and is not new. He is on record as saying that I know you have problems with the Kikuyus, but you don't have as big a problem with them as we do as Kalenjins. But let us get to power first. The directive to his UDA MPs from Mount Kenya region to mount a campaign against other leaders in the region is intentional and an execution of this infamous statement. The threats now being issued against leaders in Mount Kenya region who do not support William Ruto regime must be taken seriously. We are aware that Ruto has formed a Kalenjin killer squad within the police service. This is the squad targeting Kenyans during demonstrations. Given what took place in 1992, 1997, and 2007, we know that Ruto has the capacity and is quite capable of executing his threats against Mount Kenya leaders and nationally who do not support his regime. We would like to state unequivocally that Ruto, rather to remind him that he is still an ICC indictee. He was discharged, not acquitted, of the crimes against humanity. The fact that witnesses were killed did not relieve him of the accusations of crimes against humanity. Majority of the victims of 2007 violence, we remember, are people from the Mount Kenya region. We will not, as Kamwene, allow Ruto to take us back to the 2007-2008 carnage. As Kamwene leaders, we shall not sit idle as Mount Kenya region is cannibalized. We shall continue to advocate for the interests of our people without fear or favor, even as we address national issues. That's the end of the statement.
Well, look, you know, there are some people in the Republic who pretend or who beat up their chest that they are leaders. And I have only one little point to make to all of you and to Kenyans. You see, you can insult Nderito, you can insult Munya, you can insult Kioni, but I'm quite sure it does nothing to bring the cost of fuel down. You can call us names, it does nothing to fix the economy. And frankly, when you see people insisting on insulting others, it's because they are bankrupt of ideas. You can try and blame Uhuru Kenyatta, or blame Peter Munya, or blame Wairia, but you claim to be in office, and the purpose of that office is to fix this economy. Do it, and let Kenyans enjoy their constitutional rights. Thank you.
Nakaa kwa ofisi ya maana subuka saa yote.
Asanteni.
Watu wanasubuka tu, akai kwa ofisi.
That's a very good summary.
Na kesho tuko na mkutano na PMO office. Kesho saa 8. Uje huko. Nimemwalika huko.
Amkuja maandamano muache. Asanteni.